Katie Rose Thornton from BLOCS in Philadelphia. Katie Rose, are you here?
Hi, Lisa.
How are you?
I'm well, thanks. Excited to be here.
We're excited to have you. First, how about you explain a little bit? BLOCS is not easily understandable. So how about you explain briefly what's BLOCS?
Yeah, I could take like the whole 5 minutes just to
No. The
scholarship.
30
No,
second
no, I'm
version.
kidding. We are affiliated with the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, but we are the largest scholarship organization in the state of Pennsylvania. And the lion's share of our revenue actually comes through the Commonwealth sponsors a tax credit program that allows donors to redirect their state tax liability to fund a scholarship. They're all need-based, so all students have to qualify based on their household income. And the donor actually receives a 90% credit on that donation amount. So if you're writing a check to BLOCS for 10, you can designate it to your alma mater, to your child's school. And once that donation is processed by the state, you're getting 9,000 back. So it's an incredible win-win. You can essentially leverage up cash giving, annual fund giving, parish campaigns that you're already participating in. A lot of our families are already, supporting annual funds at their child's school. So this is just a way to nearly double their impact. So one of the things that I saw in going from year one to year two, and specifically in leveraging our peer-to-peer fundraisers, who for us is our board of directors, the majority of, was really having to capture buy-in, because as you can imagine, we did $110 million in scholarship revenue that came through the tax credit program. So then I'm asking them to go out and nickel and dime their golf buddies and, their neighbors for $100 gift to I Give Catholic. Well, why, right? And so one of my biggest hurdles was educating them on the need for having a campaign that runs alongside of our tax credit programming, but it invites a greater amount of, in most cases, our biggest brand ambassadors into the fold and allows them to engage financially and, more important, philanthropically at whatever level feels comfortable for them. As you can imagine, we deal with a lot of, high net worth individuals. And so we're sort of shutting a lot of folks out from engaging with us. And again, the families that receive our scholarships are our biggest brand advocates. So if we invite them into the fold and they're able to do a $50 gift or a $100 gift and say, BLOCS changed my life, or it gave my kid a chance to go to high school and we wouldn't be able to afford it otherwise, that's such a powerful message that then has that ripple effect. So once we got our buy-in from our board, then really the key for me was to keep the communication in kind of two main buckets: simplify the ask and streamline the resources, right? Because we have over 40 board members. So as you can imagine, emails that come out from me to financial services institutions, banks, lawyers, I can get stuck in spam. So I have to be really strategic and streamlined with like, here's what you need to know when you need to know it, and not clutter their inbox. So, we start with being realistic with their goal. We come up with our campaign goal divided amongst the total peer-to-peer group. That's what we're asking for you to raise through your contacts, friends, and family. And then we really focus on them hitting the early campaign phase from day one. So as soon as early giving opens, get that tech group text message out, get the BCC email out, because, people are going to open it, but they're not going to take action right in that moment. So give them some time for the message to permeate. They can come back to it when they have time. The other key thing that I saw that really helped in getting more people to sign on and giving them the tools they needed to be successful was getting those peer-to-peer pages set up and ready to go and emailing them their personalized URLs. So make it as simple as possible. They don't have to read. They don't have to log in. They don't have to look for passwords. Like, I make sure everything is in there: our video, our campaign, our mission, our story, our logo, pictures. Make it pretty. And if they don't want to do a thing, all they have to do is copy, pen a quick little email, post it on LinkedIn. As long as they have that personalized URL, that's gold. and anything they want to do to engage with your organization above and beyond, retweet or like something or share something on Instagram, in my opinion, is a bonus. So, and then one of the other things that we saw that worked really well was sort of buying into that, the competitive nature of our board, and like getting around kind of the friendly trash talking and who's going to raise more money and you're going down, and the school rivalries for where everyone went to school. But play up that, because you're really going to get more people to have fun with it, and they look at it as an internal competition. We actually had like a trophy done, so we award our largest peer-to-peer fundraiser, like his BLOCS cup at the end of I Give Catholic, and then it rotates throughout the year. So,
So
we have fun with it.
It gets to grace his mantle, his or her mantle for the year until
Yeah,
the next
exactly.
year's
Yeah.
winner is awarded.
Right.
That's
So
beautiful.
yeah, it's really just giving them the tools they need to succeed, making sure it's short, succinct, they know the why, and they understand, the need for why this support is critical.
Thank you, Katie, and you're getting that message out. And thank you, and I just applaud you for recognizing that that this philanthropic giving is so meaningful, and generosity can be so unifying and healing for all kinds of people. And we want everybody to be able to participate, and not just, like you say, these kind of transactional tax credity things. Like, those are great, but it's really beautiful to give the opportunity for your recipient to participate in generosity as well. And
Right.
congratulations, great work. I can't wait to see all of the updates and additions that you add this year, and maybe we'll have you back next year to talk about any of those other things that were really successful.
Yeah, would love that. Thank you.
Thank you, Katie.